Alrighty. Howdy neighbors and welcome back to Heart Fragment. Last time we started to help Kay with his memories. He still doesn't have any yet, but we're working on it. Your eyes fly open in surprise at the sound of Lana's voice. Sorry about that. I guess I dozed off. You seemed pretty unhappy when you texted earlier. Do you feel any better now? I don't really know. Did you need a little break from Kay? No. He's not the easiest to be around of sometimes, but I don't mind. I'm glad to hear that. I tasted earlier, though. Don't take the whole world on your shoulders. You would feel okay right now. If you need help later on, you're allowed to ask for help. Anyway, I'm gonna start making supper. Will Kay be joining us? I will check. He's gonna be gone. Fond memory that resurfaced in your dreams. Linger as you head up the stairs. Can't imagine cohabitating. Your thing would be quite like this, but I can imagine that he'll be quite pleasant to live with as his mental health is better. After all, it's not all trouble. And most of the stress isn't coming from his natural habits, just his emotional state. We will be able to laugh like that again, I'm sure of it. Open the door as quietly as possible so that you don't wake or startle Kay. Take a peek inside and let out a small sigh of relief when you see him still sleeping soundly. Thank fuck. Kay? Hey, it's me. Iris? Oh man, I really dozed off there. Hope I didn't sleep too long. I just got home from work. Do you feel up to eating? I feel a lot better now. What a relief. Were you bored while I was sleeping? I fell asleep too, actually. I didn't know you were tired too, Iris. If I'd have known that, I would have let you sleep in your own bed. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm glad you were able to get a good rest. He's smiling. Thank goodness. After what happened earlier, it's nice to see that smile again. Come on, let's go eat. You and Kay head downstairs and meet Lana in the kitchen.
Wow!
Wow! It smells really good in here. Wow! Sorry. It really caught me off guard. Thank you, Kay. You sit down in your usual spot and Kay sits down next to you. He takes his chair a bit closer. Thanks for letting me eat with you guys. No problem. I love cooking, so it gives me an excuse to make some extra. Lana pours some fish stew into bowls for you and Kay, and places the pot on the table so you can dish out seconds if you want them. She grabs a beer from the fridge before sitting down at the table with you two. I didn't know you drank, Lana. I try not to do it too much. Let's just say I used to drink a little bit too much. Don't want to get back into that habit again. Kay nudges your arm. Do you drink? No. No. First of all, we are 18. And second of all, it smells weird, so no. No, not really. Oh, are you too young? I thought that. The legal drinking age is 18 here. I'll be 19 soon. And I'm old enough to drink too. I'm 20. Wait, he remembered he's 20! You're relieved to have... You're relieved to have been open with Lana about Kay's memory loss, so that you can ask about this now. I remember some basic stuff. It's, well, everything else that I don't know. It's good that you remember something at least. Gives you a baseline of the world you're a part of. Definitely better than not knowing yourself, right? He tilts his head while he thinks about Lana's words. Probably right. Why does he sound so sure about that? If what Lana said makes sense, why giving a little bit is better than nothing. Seeing as Kay was a part of Clive, you can't help but wonder if it's Clive's memories that you should be teaching him if it comes down to that. That was great. Hey, I'm gonna play a game. Do you two want to join? Video games, huh? Aw, crap. I should ask first. What kind of video games are you able to play? Most things you just have to describe to me unless it's text-based, probably. Crud. I don't really have many games like that, sorry. What's your blindness like? Well, no, that might be a bit. It's okay, I don't mind. I can see blurry colors and shapes, not details of my surroundings. Like, I can see that Iris is over there, but I can't actually see their face or expression. I always thought being blind just meant everything is black. Sometimes, but not always. Kay shrugs, and grabs onto the sleeve of your shirt. I don't want to take you away from the game, but I kind of want to go back upstairs. I'll come too. Thanks. Sorry, Lana. No prob, rest up. Not until you're back in your bedroom and you realize how tired you've gotten as well. It's a relief to hear you talk about yourself like that back there. Oh, all that? Yeah, I guess I remember the structure of who I am. If it isn't difficult to talk about, what do you remember? I can recall a fire. No! No! That was one of the feathers! Fuck! Why every time we try to do something good, it always turns out to be garbage? Every game we play, every time I try, it's always fucking garbage. A fire. Does he mean the same one he mentioned that day he showed up at my school? I went blind on that fire. My parents died, is that right? I feel like I remember it, but I'm not sure. Why am I hesitant to trust my memories? I guess a better question would be, why do you worry about being able to trust them in the first place? Oh no. I know what happened, yet at the same time, it's possible for it to be real and not real at the same time. That's how I feel right now. I'm not sure, Kay. We should rest a bit. We can talk more tomorrow, right? You can sleep in the bed. I'll sleep on the floor tonight. Wait. Never mind. I hope you sleep well, Iris. Thanks. Good night, Kay. With Kay back in my life, you want more than ever to find your way back to whatever counts as normal now. That's a tough thing to aim for, though, with Kay in his current state. It isn't Kay's fault he lost memory. It isn't his fault that he hardly has any real memories to begin with. But above all, it isn't his fault that he's struggling. You really want to get him to a doctor if possible. But what would a doctor have to say about the odd circumstances of Kay's memory loss? You're so used to only looking after yourself that looking after someone else feels like climbing a mountain. Somehow, that task seems even harder when the person is someone you genuinely care about. You wanted him back because he's your friend, but also because you felt more normal when he was around. It's a selfishness. I'm struggling to cope with his memory loss because I'm selfish. There are a million different variables to the situation, all of them uncertain. For now, I need to set aside my worries and help Kay reach some sense of normalcy. I'm not the only one seeking that after all. Kay wants things to be normal just as much as I do. Whenever you try to think of normal activities to do with him, though, remember of the time that you went to the park with Kay. Back then, you felt like there was nothing to talk to him about. Without the issues you were facing that you discussed that night, you really couldn't come up with interesting topics. There must be something we could do together that'll make things seem normal for a while. The coffee shop I went to with Clive. I don't even know if Kay likes coffee. We've tried not to think too much about Clive ever since Kay returned. It's true that I miss him a little. That weird, suspicious, awkward boy grew on you to a surprising degree. And now he's gone. Can he really be considered gone, though? When Kay disappeared, Clive reappeared. But how did that happen? Did Kay just suddenly change appearance and at the same time his mind replaced with Clive's? That can't have been the only thing, though, because Kay communicated with me in our dreams. So some of him was still present. and the Kay I spoke to in my dreams seemed to know at least something about the situation he was in, unlike the current amnesiac Kay. So, is Clive's consciousness still alive within Kay? This is giving me a fucking headache, come on now. For a moment, that's a comforting thought. But that comfort quickly turns to anxiety when you realize that that would mean Jasper's consciousness is still alive as well. It's all so complicated. Iris. Reality warps back to the forefront of your mind at the sound of Kay's voice. Oh, Kay. Nope. I'm at the cafe. How? I was still in my room just a few moments ago. I looked at the table, you noticed 2 drinks. You and Kate both have lattes. Is everything alright? Yeah, I think. Got all spaced out for a bit. Look at your surroundings, try to remember how you got here. How? Right, after Kate woke up, we ate breakfast like usual. And we decided to go to the coffee shop, right? For some reason the memory feels strange and foggy. Sorry about that, it's nothing, just tired. Anyway, so you got a latte, huh? We already talked about this, Iris. Haha, right, sorry. It's fine. You're the one who recommended it to me. And you got one too, so I'm really happy. You have good taste, Iris. He seems to be in a rather good mood today. So, like I was saying, I know you use that social media site, Sarx Social. Would you help me set up an account, please? Actually, I signed you up for an account before you lost your memory. Oh, for real? Is that app not on your phone anymore? Probably just out of my home screen. I'll check later. But wow, you already signed me up. That makes me so happy. Of course, we're friends after all. Who else do you plan on adding on there, though? You, duh. I know that much. But we see other people every day now, anyway. But I want to be able to check everything you post on there. It'd be really fun, right? I could leave secret messages for you, too, since it's just you that can see them. Can't wait to learn what things you've posted. You don't have to look at any old posts. There's not a whole lot of them to read anyway. Did you ever make posts about me? Actually, the first post I made was about you. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to read it. No, you're not. Spending time with Kate at the coffee shop is surprisingly fun. However, how did I lose half a day? Kate's the one with memory issues, not me. I will feel better tomorrow. Come visit again sometime. Sorry I didn't tell you where I moved sooner. Heck yeah! See you again soon. See you later. Hehe. See ya, Clive. Iris. Do you want to go to the cafe for a bit before heading home? Cafe? Why? Not for any particular reason. I just thought it'd be cool to hang out for a bit longer. You don't have to if you don't want to. What the fuck? That wasn't real. Heart Fragment. A familiar dream. Somehow unfamiliar at the same time. Why do you feel like you've been here before? It's you! Inigo! What's up, dude? Hello again. Hi! That voice. I heard it before in another dream very recently. What did that person say his name was? Inigo? That was your name, right? Well, you didn't forget. What an honor. You should be honored. My skeletal appearance is all you need. Hello? I have to close my door to keep the cat out because she likes to scream and mess with my cords. and now she's scratching at my door, and I feel bad. But I also don't at the same time. Sorry, my dear. Anyway, back to the action. Why do you keep appearing in my dreams? And why do I keep forgetting them as soon as I wake up? Right to the point, huh? Fine. Here I thought you'd entertain me for a while like a proper host. But I don't mind moving right along. Tell me something first, though. Curious little Iris. How are things? Have you got what you wanted out of this game? I'm enjoying myself. It's a simple question. Is what you expected or not? That boy certainly doesn't seem to have gotten what he expected. You're talking about Kay, right? I know he's not happy, but things won't be like this forever. There's still plenty of time to fix things. To save his memories. To bring back the real Kay. Yeah. Then fix him. You expect a happy ending, don't you? Not really. I really am expecting like shit to hit the fan, everybody's gonna die. That's really what I think is gonna happen. Because nothing is working out the way it was supposed to. Fix him and reach that ending. I don't understand. Everything you say is so vague and confusing. Make it so simple. It's all a game. This is Kay's life. I totally did not backtrack a couple of times. Heh. I forgot that was Inigo's voice. That's a real nice performance, Iris. Truly. What does that mean? I'm not performing. I don't even know what's going on. And then prove it. Huh?
Prove that this isn't a performance.
Prove that you actually care about this boy. I don't understand.
Prove it.
Saturday, GamesRHard. Okay, but I like that little tune that was playing during that. I would like to hear more of that, please. Wake up with your head pounding. What's going on? Head. It hurts. Kay. Look at the fog in your brain. You look toward the bed to check on Kay. He's not there. What the fuck? In the bed where Kay should be is nothing. Shoes are made up neatly, with no sign of Kay's presence. I need to find him. You hear they dash down the stairs. He's not here. We're here. Kay. Where else could he be? Let's check us outside. If he's not there, then... Kay, are you out here? He's gone. He searched the entirety of Lana's yard, but Kay's no sight. Why did he just disappear like that? Is he... No, I can't panic yet. I need to keep searching. He can't have gone too far. Where were we searching? We went to the beach with him. So that's a pretty good place. Go to the beach. The beach. It's worth a shot. Determined to find him no matter what, you would run to the Parathon beach. Look around, searching the area. There doesn't seem to be any sign of Kay. It can't be happening. Despair crashes through your body, directly into your brain. Your hands are shaking. I got Kay back once. I could do it again. Concentrate. Think. Where could he have gone? I can't concentrate. My mind is a mess right now. Suddenly... a song. Fucking Jasper. Why does it feel like it's calling to me? It's eerie and yet... the forest. Hi, Shay. That's the voice of the goddess, right? I haven't heard a single peep from her since Kay returned. Why now? The forest. That's what she said, right? Maybe she's trying to guide me there. Is that where Kay is? This is a trap. The trap is far too coincidental, isn't it? But even if it wasn't, would it really be worth it to keep searching under these conditions? I don't hate Kay, but he's so different now. Going home. What the fuck? No! Are you fucking kidding me? If you wasn't to follow the music, you would turn back home. Where'd he go? Did he really just disappear? No! You could've looked! Fucking dumbass. Where did he go? Iris. Did you have the sudden voice and the sound in your bedroom door opening? That's... Kay. What the hell? Where have you been? I was worried sick about you. This is nothing. what feels like an eternity. Okay? Finally, he silences down on the bed next to you. It's a sympathetic expression on his face.
I've been trying my hardest to remember who you are, who anyone is besides myself.
Besides himself? So I got the feeling that he's including Clive and Jasper within the image he has of himself, whether consciously or unconsciously.
But it won't come back to me. There's only one person I can remember. There's only one face that appears in my mind when I try to think of people close to me.
Who is it?
His name is Inigo.
No! Oh, kill me. Inigo, why does the name sound familiar to you?
I can remember his face clearly, but I don't know my connection to him. I just know his face. He's in my mind more than you or anyone else.
You don't really believe what you're hearing right now.
You're someone I'm not supposed to be near. I can feel it.
You sit in silence, shocked, overwhelmed, confused. His opinion of you seems to have shifted rapidly, all at once. What makes you feel that way?
Maybe it has something to do with the person that I remember. I'm going to search for Inigo.
Okay. Watch silence as he turns his back on you.
Goodbye. I'm sorry.
Girl, fuck that. I was doing so well! What the fuck? No, fuck that. Here we go. We're going to the forest. This is fucking bullshit. Woo boy, here we go. Let's go to the nature trail. The first place you think of is the Parathon Nature Trail and the forested area surrounding it. That place. Your heart pounds at the very thought of entering it again. It's the last place you saw Jasper. Last place you saw Clive. I was scared. Scared, and yet, for Kay's sake, I'll do it. You stand anxiously at the entrance of the nature trail. Your shallow breaths barely manage to heave from your chest. If you stay on the path this time, I'll be safe, right? Somehow you get the feeling. I leaped straight from the path to find Kay. Is he really here? Maybe I'm wasting my time. No, I need to find him. If you have a chance to tug yourself out of it, you dash into the forest. What's this feeling? It's like I instinctively know which way to go. It's just adrenaline. This is it. It's where you open the box of fragments and sealed everyone's fate. Kay? Iris. You let out a sigh of relief when you turn around to see Kay sitting under a tree in the clearing. Kay, you can't just wander off like that. You scared me half to death. Sorry. It's just the fresh air, that's all. How did you even get here on your own? You need fresh air. You have to stay in Lana's backyard or something. Thought I would have a heart attack worrying about you. Oh, you're right, I should've. Sorry, Iris. I always feel like I know this place. What do you mean? Oh no, there's something familiar about it. I know how to get here even without my sight. Have we been here together before? This is where you were found. Oh, this is where you were when I found you after you lost your memories. What was I doing here? I don't know. I'm just glad you're okay. I didn't mean to worry you, but I guess it's kind of nice to know you cared. Just been thinking about everything. My head feels like it's such a jumbled up mess right now. Really lame, right? Not at all. Do you want to talk about it? Come sit next to me, please. Done and done, my boy. Sure.
Are you alright?
Kay is silent for a bit. For a long sigh, he tells you what's on his mind.
I think the weirdest thing about all of this is not knowing who I am.
I thought you said you remember who you are, just not anything else.
That's the thing. I remember the things I've done and things I liked, but I feel like I'm missing some pieces of myself that I really need to help put the puzzle together.
Thinks he's done. I could help but wonder what those things are.
Well, what do you remember?
I remember listening to audiobooks, mostly. That's the most vivid thing. I don't know why that's the biggest memory that stands out for me, but I have so many pictures in my mind of sitting out in the sunlight and listening to stories.
Remember the day we met Kay in the park, when he had his earbuds in and listening to an audiobook. It's a happy memory for you. I can't remember that moment again.
So, you're a creative person. You enjoy stories and hearing how they play out.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but what I remember is just doing those things, not the emotion attached to them. I can remember stories I've heard, but I can't remember how I felt about them or which of them I enjoyed.
Maybe if you listen to the same ones again, it'll spark something.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you not want to?
I think I'm afraid that I might not be the person I hope I am.
Well?
What kind of person do you hope you are exactly?
A good one, I guess.
Kay, you are a good person. You were when I knew you, and you are now.
How can you possibly know that I'm a good person now? I'm not the same as when we supposedly knew each other.
Not the same. Kay has a point. He's been different, you can't deny that.
But you want to be a good person.
Just read his fucking heart. That'll really solve the problem.
I think that's the sign of someone who already is, but is too afraid to admit it, so that they don't sound conceited. And if you hope to be a certain kind of person, and you find out you weren't like that before, you can always become that type of person.
Guess you're right. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it to try being what I want.
Her eyes widen at the blunt and surprising admission.
Why?
What do you mean? Why not?
I don't know if I want to exist.
I feel that.
What? You can't be serious! Kay,
Forget about it, okay? Don't worry about me. I'll get over it.
I can't just forget about it when you say something like that, Kay!
Please don't bother worrying. I don't want your pity right now.
We can relate to that feeling. What can you say now that will sound hypocritical? Silence stretches on as you try to figure out some word, some phrase that will reach his heart. Anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Stay beside Kay for a bit longer until rain begins to fall. We should get going. I think there's going to be another rainy day. Right, thunder. Kay mumbles vaguely to himself in a tone of confusion as he reluctantly follows you home. You try to fill the silence by prompting him to speak up, but to no avail. You stare over at the quiet, solemn-looking Kay. His expression makes your stomach twist into knots. You're sitting over there thinking about how pitiful I am. No, it's not what I... Don't lie. You think I'm pathetic, right, Iris? No, Kay, you're not pathetic. Why does your voice sound so genuine when you say that? And I'm telling the truth. Just because things are hard right now doesn't mean that you'll always be this way. I still have hope. And you're not pathetic. Not at all, Kay. His body is stiff. You can almost feel the anxiety that he's experiencing right along with him. You really think it will get better? I do. I want to believe that too, though. If you don't think you can get better, you won't. You won't try. You sound like you know that from experience. Sorry, you're right. Guess I sounded pretty hypocritical there. We'll take it one day at a time, right? Both of us. We don't both need to make it to the finish line immediately. We could try to make it there together in time. Thanks. I don't know myself. There are some vague recollections in my head, but I don't feel like they fit into the puzzle I'm trying to finish. All I know for sure is that I have no goals for the future, no dreams, nothing. I just feel like I'm nothing. Do you have goals for the future? Things you want to accomplish? I guess my biggest goal is just to be happy. Does that really count as a goal? Hey, don't be rude. Maybe it doesn't. I don't really know. But I think right now, what I want most is just finding happiness. Maybe more goals will come in time, but that's what's most important to me right now. Somehow that's kind of inspiring. Hey Iris, I like pancakes. Why? That's definitely not a question I ever expected to be asked. My mom used to make them for me. She's busy with work a lot, so I spent quite a few days every week with Lana. I didn't really mind, but my mom still seemed to feel guilty about leaving me like that. So whenever she had the time, she would make pancakes for breakfast. It was a happy memory for me. So sweet, Iris, but I don't understand. Did something happen to your mother? She died in a car crash when I was 8 years old. I really got over that. I still have nightmares about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up something so painful. No, it's alright. But why do you ask so suddenly? Did you say you prefer pancakes too? I did, and I do. I was just curious about the reason. I don't know if I can make food like that, but I was thinking that it would be nice to do something that'll make you happy. So I remembered what you said back then. I was curious, and I considered making some for you. And I remember I'd probably just burn my hands. Okay. I'm honestly touched that you wanted to make it for me in the first place. It already makes me happy that you'd even consider it. I'll be better. I can't see your smile, but I feel like I can sense it. You were smiling after I said that, right, Iris? I'm ready to smile more, even though I can't see it. I just want you to be happy, and I don't want you to throw me away for being useless and pathetic. Whoa, wait. I love this, like, glitch effect in the music. There's one artist that I am subscribed to, and that is Ghost. Ghost says to have, like, these glitchy effects in their music, and every time it thrills me to bits. I love it. Whoops. What I really meant to say is thank you for confiding in me. Thank you for being my friend. Okay, suddenly smiling again. Bright, cheerful, artificial. Heart Fragment! Everything is going great, guys. Starting to get fed up with work. No way in hell I'm cooking tonight. I brought Chinese takeout. You alright? It's not the job that I dislike. It's fine. I just can't stand my boss. He's such a jerk all the time. Preaching to the choir, dude. Every time, like, you can have a good job, a job that you enjoy, and there's that one person that annoys the crap out of you. That makes you not like your job. Social star. Oh. K! Super secret letter number 1. If I could draw art on latte, I would draw little stars or a moon. Do I feel drawn to the night sky for some reason? Is this new? Did I wish to fly among the stars before as well? And then Shannon! No! Bestie means... Oh, no bestie means crying in the middle of a song that plays while shuffling your music because you remember it was the same song you listened to the day they told you they're moving. Oh. I'm sorry, Shannon. Oh, I can like posts? Hell yeah, I'm liking K stuff. I like Shannon's. There we go. Super secret letter number 2. I woke up with a weird feeling. Like if I didn't get up and clear the fog, it would consume me. But you came, and it was... Oh, and it was not the fresh air that cleared my mind. It was you. And Lana. I ended up with a couple concert tickets, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it. If I can't find some other use for them, I might post them as a giveaway. How we doing, okay? We're doing alright. We're doing Shannon. There's Clive. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Notes? Oh. It's just that. Alright, we're good. The job I dislike. It's the boss. Blah, blah, blah. I don't get why someone who is that bad with people decided to work at a place where he has to, deal with people. Again, valid. I swear, anytime I see that man walk into the room, I go into fight or flight mode. It makes me long to be able to quit and focus on streaming full time. Streaming? Whoops, kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I stream video games online in my spare time. Got a decent supplement to my income from it, but it's not enough to quit working just yet. It must be hard to find a new job in Parathon, if you put up with a boss you absolutely despise. Not really hard, just annoying. Pretty much any place you visit is gonna be run by old folks, who think they deserve respect just cause they're old. So stupid. I say if you want respect, you earn it. But apparently that makes me a rebel. But it's fine. In the end, a job is a job. And it makes ends meet. Besides, you've heard plenty enough blabbing out of me. I just have a surprise for you two. Hehe. You seem to have trouble deciding on an activity to do the other day. I decided to hook you up with tickets to a concert. Try to think of something you both enjoy, and I figured this might just be the thing. After all, you don't need your sight to enjoy music. Kay pokes your arm. Do you want to go? Depends on what type of concert it is. Ever heard of the Fragmented Hearts? Wait, for real? You actually got tickets to their concert? Yep. That's incredibly generous of you. You like that band, Iris? Yeah. I have one of their posters in my room. But they can't actually be performing in Parathon, can they? Oh, no, of course not. The concert's in the city. Don't worry, I'll drive you there. Maybe you could see if it'd be cool to spend the night with that pal Shannon while you're there. If she doesn't mind you crashing at her place, I could pick you up the next day. That actually sounds great. What do you think, Kay? If you want to, I do too. As happy as you've seen him all day. Alright, awesome. When is the concert anyway? I had tickets because a friend of mine got busy unexpectedly, and it's tomorrow night. Is that too soon? I don't mind at all. Me too. Great. Then let me know if you'll be able to work out with Shannon. Honestly, my first thought was to give the ticket to Clive, but I haven't seen him around in a bit. I hope he's doing alright. Sure, he's doing just fine. You seem really happy. It's embarrassing, but... Their album art has really inspired me. Was really inspiring for me when I was younger. I used it as a reference when I started learning to draw. You may want to learn to draw faces with such moving expressions on them you can practically feel their emotions. I wish you could see your art. I bet it's really nice. Probably don't remember it, but I drew you one time. Whoa, you did? Yeah, it was shortly after we met. I was supposed to draw someone I knew that's close to me, but you happened to be there right in front of me, and I decided to draw you instead. Wish I could remember that. Don't lose hope. I'll remember it someday. I'll do my best to help you with that. Hehe, thank you. Anyway, give me a moment to text Shannon. I'll ask what she thinks about us stopping in after the concert. As long as you're okay with it. If you think being in the group still sounds overwhelming, No, I don't mind. As long as that's what you want. Alright. How you doing, Shannon? Hi. I do remember to text. I'm doing good. What's up? Actually, I'll be in the city tomorrow. Would you like to hang out? I wouldn't be till pretty late though, somewhere around 9 p.m. Iris, I would literally be cool with you stopping by at 3 a.m. as long as I got to see you. Anytime, please. I'm excited to see you. This is sleepover. Well, I would like to if that's okay. But the thing is, I'll have a friend with me. Ooh, who is it? Kay. He turned up safe recently. He'll be in the city with me tomorrow. Glad he's safe. That's so great. OMG. You'll have to give me all the details soon. He can come over, BT Dubs. My dad might get pissy about it, but whatever. I'm so excited to meet him. Ah! I look forward to seeing you. Same. See you tomorrow evening. Wow. Bet you're excited to see your friend, huh? Tell me about her. She's really energetic and bubbly. Like you? In what world am I energetic and bubbly exactly? Do you not think of yourself that way? Not at all. I'm gloomy and quiet, and you don't seem that way to me. So how this nostalgic? Kay said something like this to me before, didn't he? Me? Easy to talk to? Are you sure you even know who you're talking with right now? I'm absolutely not easy to. You are. Stop saying things like that. Man, Iris, you totally don't get it. Talking to you is super fun and easy. And I like how easy you are to read without me having to see your face. Easy to read? It's a compliment. I like that about you. I'm confident when I talk to you, because you're so unique like that. How does Kay see something in me when I never noticed before? Thanks, Kay. What are you thanking me for? Yeah. It means a lot. I totally read that wrong, but whatever. Sunday, Kay's route, let's go! The next day you wake up before Kay does. Kay had insisted that he sleep on the floor when you offered to let him sleep in the bed instead of you. You deserve a good rest, he said. It wouldn't take no for an answer. It's kinda exciting. Never been to a concert before, let alone a band I actually enjoy. As you reach for your desk drawer to find an old music CD you have tucked away from the days you spent listening to this band, I suddenly come across something else. A sketch of Kay. It feels like this was such a long time ago already. You smile at that memory. Now that I know Kay better, there's definitely some things I could improve in the sketch, like I drew his features a bit too rough. They should be softer. Sort of masculine, yet not so masculine at the same time. As you shuffle through your room, Kay finally begins to stir. Iris, good morning. We're up early. You're looking forward to this, huh? Good morning. Nice to hear you sound so happy. Can't wait to hear the music. So exciting. I get to be part of your memories now. What does that mean? I don't remember much aside from, this is me, I am Kay. But because you like this band, and you remember them, now I'll be a part of that memory too. I just hope you'll have a good time. I will, definitely, as long as I'm with you. You'll be wearing something special. That's a good idea, actually. I know I won't be able to see the details of the outfit, but it still feels really special. This will be sort of like a date, huh? Absolutely! Why is he doing this? Yeah! You have a point. This will be our first date then. His face! I'm really excited then. A date with Iris. Kay helps you pack some things to bring to Shannon's house after the concert. The day seems to pass by slower than usual. It's actually nice in a way, though. It means you're excited enough about something that you can feel the passage of time differently than normal. Heart Fragment! You had worried a little bit about there being a huge crowd that'll make Kay nervous, but fortunately it's a fairly small concert hall, though it does seem to be packed full of people. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you later.